Good evening, paranormies. Welcome back. Somehow Phasmophobia has returned. Mostly until the end of the Blood Moon event that's going on. Me and Rilip gotta rack up those points. We're gonna rack them up. You guys remember that scene in The Dark Knight where that's what the Joker's saying? To Batman? That's what he says. When he's trying to get him to hit him with the bat cycle. What a stupid movie. All right. People like those movies. They think they're the best Batman movies. I mean, that might be true, just because all the Batman movies have been kind of bad. All right, let's do the game dole, everyone. Who's ready? See if we can knock it out of the park today. Resident Evil New. Nope. Back 4 Blood. No? What is this? This looks like Phasmophobia. What's going on here? It's not. Hold on, let me see some more here. That's a lot of hands to be on somebody's face. Is their face made of hands? I don't know what this is. Oh, okay. This is Plague Tale Requiem, I think. No, it's Senua's Sacrifice. Senua's Saga Hellblade 2. Okay, cool. I don't understand these games. I don't get it. I guess people like different things about games. Mighty Stoosh says Mr. Hands. We're not going to talk about Mr. Hands today. But sure, why not? This is the Crypt of the Necro Dancer. There you go. I recognize that art style anywhere. All right, what else are we going? Hex got sorted in a house, dumbass. Rilip like the original Michael Keaton, Jack Nicholson Batman. I feel like I'd like the one with Mr. Freeze. Combos, taunts, avatars. Oh, is this a no, those are called personas, not avatars. Is there a JoJo's Bizarre Adventure game? Nope. Esports, free to play 2D. This is Fortnite. Clan system, coin reward, team battle. Multiverses. Legend roster, damage scaling, dodge mechanics. What the fuck is this? This could be anything. Combos, taunts. Okay. So it's an esports game that is free to play with coin rewards and a clan system. League of Legends. Weapon swapping, knockbacks. Okay, it's not Super Smash Brothers. What's the other one? Nickelodeon Universe? All-Star Brawl? I don't fucking know. What is this? It's a fighting game. I don't know what these are all called. There's too many of them now. Is this Sonic? Sonic something? It looks like Sonic and Shadow there for some reason. I don't know what that would even be. The murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. Yeah, I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think this is a Sonic game. I mean, I guess it could be, but it really looks like a Sonic game. All-Star Racing Transform, but it has weapons? Oh yeah, it does say free to play. I don't know that many free to play games, guys. Those like Clash of Clans, but what the fuck is Brawlhalla? Brawlhalla? Brawlhalla. Free. An epic platform fighter for up to 8 players online or local. Try casual free-for-alls, ranked matches, or invite friends to a private room. Ooh, sexy. And it's free! Play cross-platform with millions of players on PlayStation, Xbox, Nintendo Switch, iOS, Android, and Steam. Frequent updates, over 60 legends. They got Darth Vader in here? What? Do they have the rights to that? They got Mega Man? That can't be legal. They got Obi-Wan Kenobi? Young and old versions? Did you say it runs on phones with crossplay? Yeah, I was gonna say maybe I can get my nephew to play that, I guess. Hex's nephew loves oh fuck, now my nephew's gotta play. Okay, all right. Let's get into the game. I gotta fire up Phasmophobia here. And hopefully Rilip will get on here. Let's see, what else? Rilip says, oh yeah, her vampire husband in The Sims got abducted by aliens. That seems to keep happening. I don't think I've ever had my sim get abducted by aliens. Maybe I haven't played enough of the games where that's a possibility. I think that started in 2. Could have started in 1. Oh, what the fuck? Okay, we're good. All right, let's head over to the game. And turn off the music. Fire up the old multiplayer game. Mighty Sushi, you have to be patient, all right?
I've gathered a list of
Jeez.
asking for
It's not like you're even playing. You don't need to keep the music for Phasmophobia. I gotta be able to hear the ghost, guys. Otherwise, I totally would. All right, let's go ahead and load that in. Tonight's Discord. Tonight's Phasmophobia. Tonight's Phasmophobia. Oh. There. Okay. Hunter 2. All right. So guys, who wants to hear about the movies I watched today? I watched 2 movies, both alike in dignity. I watched Little Nicky, probably the best Adam Sandler movie, and I watched Conan the Barbarian, the original one starring Arnold Schwarzenegger. Pretty good. They censored all the boobies though, which I guess is fair. I was at work. I was just a little surprised because it is rated R. And they did not censor the boobies in Doc Hollywood. So, you know, whatever. Whatever they want to do, all right? It's YouTube. It's their platform. You want to censor the boobs, you don't want to censor the boobs. I'll still watch it because it's a fun movie and I gotta kill time. Rilip, are you there?
I am here.
Okay, good. Did you hear I watched Conan the Barbarian?
I did hear that, and about the boobs not being there.
Yeah, there's, you know, they cut out the, or they like covered them up. They had like little, those little blur circles. All right. Oh, I gotta get the new, hold on. Oh fuck, I started. Oh well, I guess we're starting now. I was trying to leave to go get the new, oh, it's dark. What the heck? All right. What is, I feel like we're missing some things. Did you change your loadout, Rilip?
I don't think so, but we do appear to have one of a lot of items.
Yeah, okay, well, we'll try to fix it later. That's fine. Let's go get in there and get situated. So yeah, Little Nicky is still as funny as I remember it. I don't know why people don't like that movie. Or, I mean, there's some, like, obviously it's an Adam Sandler movie. It's got a lot of crude humor, but ultimately I think it's pretty solid. See what the cursed object is while we listen. Oh.
I just heard a light switch. Was that you?
Yeah, I turned on the light switch in the kitchen. It's the Ouija board. Should we Ouija it? Get the bone
Sure.
here. What is your favorite room? Bathroom. Which one? Goodbye. All right, so it is either this one here. Is it this one? Or it's the upstairs one? There's only...
This one isn't very cold yet, but I just dropped stuff and I figure I'll go check it out.
Okay. I'll bring a crucifix just in case, because you never know. It would get ugly up there.
It's this one.
Okay, I'll get the crucifix down so it can't get us. What else we got? So yeah, that was, I watched Little Nicky and Arnold Schwarzenegger's Conan the Barbarian. I have to specify because they did a remake that wasn't very good. And if anybody wants to talk about those two movies, I am here if you need to talk. So, who has fond memories of either of those movies? I think me and my buddy when we were 13 are the only people who enjoyed Little Nicky, let's be honest. Where are you? Are you close?
Right here.
Alright, we got Spirit Box. And UV. Spirit Box, Ultraviolet. Alright, it's Poltergeist, a Phantom, or the Mimic. We'll do a quick check for Orbeez. I don't see any Orbeez, so I think we can rule out the Mimic. So it's a Poltergeist or a Phantom. It turned the light off. Interesting. No UV on the light. Oh, just tried to hunt. I'm gonna go pop a pill from a Pez dispenser. It's either a Poltergeist or a Phantom. Mighty Stoosh says Little Nicky used to be one of my favorite movies. It tried to hunt. I'm popping up some pills here. Highly underrated. I honestly think of that era of Adam Sandler movies, I think it's the best. No joke. I think it's wonderful. The sheer amount of celebrity cameos it's really impressive. Just seeing all these people, I'm like, oh my god, I know who that is. I know who that is. What's that guy doing in this movie? What is she doing here? It was nuts. And it's especially funny because I just watched Legally Blonde the other day. Guess who shows up in Little Nicky? Reese Witherspoon. And then that made me want to go watch Sweet Home Alabama for some reason. Alright, so we're looking for dots or dots or ghostwriting. If no ghostwriting, then it's a Phantom. So I'm gonna say it is a Phantom. Let's make sure it's still here. 4.9, 5.9. Uh-oh. Could have moved. I don't know how you would even check that at this point. To wander around. And Emmy is complaining that without the sound clips, it's not as fun. Well, listen, they'll come around next year. It'll be fine. Not a big deal. Phantom of the Menace? No, Phantom of the Paradise. Or Phantom of the Megaplex, or... What's the one from Goosebumps? Phantom of the Auditorium? That's not what it's called. Oh, it just touched a door somewhere? Was it this one? What's this one? Oh, okay, we got dots. It's a Phantom. What else can we do? Have a member of your team escape the ghost, get a picture. Okay, well, we could theoretically get one if Rilip wants to try to get one while it's going through the dots. Otherwise, we can probably just leave. Are you still here, Rilip?
Yeah, I'm right outside.
Mighty Stoosh wants to know where Chucky is. He got canceled because nobody watched his show. I think we all know who to blame in that case.
Do we care to go for perfect, or are we just gonna let it go?
No, we're just trying to get blood points tonight. Just helping out the community, having a good time, talking about movies. I've been consistently impressed with the amount of different movies that have been showing up to watch. It's been great. And I got the
I realize
blood.
you've completely moved past it, but technically all the movies on YouTube should be censored because it's against their guidelines not to do that.
I don't know that it is necessarily. They're in charge of their own.
Guidelines specifically say no nudity.
They're in charge of their platform.
It's not advertiser friendly.
Have you watched some of the videos on YouTube, Rilip?
I understand that what they do and what they say is different.
All right,
Just
hold
saying,
on,
that's
hold
what they
on.
say.
I'm gonna look at the community guidelines right now. We're gonna do a little Rilip is wrong here.
Okay.
YouTube community guidelines. Let's see. Community guidelines. Fake engagement, sensitive content, nudity, and sexual content. Blah, blah, blah. If you're posting content, don't post content on YouTube if it shows the depiction of clothed or unclothed genitals, breast, or buttocks that are meant for sexual gratification.
Okay.
Okay.
That seems to agree with what I just said.
In what way?
You aren't supposed to be posting nude. Like, you could post a nude statue, but random girls going around topless in a movie is not for sexual gratification.
YouTube begs to differ, I think. Let's see. They don't really have like things that are allowed. They just say what's not allowed. Let me see. Blah blah blah.
Yeah, it was an artistic
Click on
choice
this
to leave all
page.
the girls topless in Conan the Barbarian.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. You can learn more about these changes on our forum. They have a forum? Okay. Where we are being more permissive. Sex and nudity in fictional/scripted content. With this policy update, more content from TV shows, movies, and other fictional settings will be allowed on the platform as long as it has the proper context and doesn't cross the line of sexually gratifying content. For example, we may no longer age-gate a non-graphic sex scene from a dramatized or fictional content as long as there's no nudity, and we may not restrict the appearance of a sex toy, blah, blah, blah. Sex and nudity in educational content. Where we are being more restrictive, oh, this is interesting. Sexual sounds and ASMR content. We've strengthened our policies to better identify and action ASMR content that is sexually gratifying. Oh my. Anything else? No, that's about it. So basically,
Yeah, so sex scenes are okay as long as there's no nudity. So in other words, no nudity.
it says where we are being more permissive, sex and nudity in fictional/scripted content. It allows more content from TV shows, movies, and other fictional settings will be allowed on the platform. I mean, I don't know
keep
how else
reading.
to explain that.
But what's the next sentence?
It just says, for example, we may no longer age-gate a non-graphic sex scene from dramatized or fictional content as long as there's no nudity.
But
that's an example.
No nudity.
Well, if you're not showing a sex scene,
says no nudity.
right? But that's in the context of a sex scene. If you just have nudity on the screen, but it's not a sex scene, then it's okay, theoretically.
They're being more permissive. That means that it was not allowed, and now it might be allowed.
I don't know. I mean, I'm not the one who uploaded Doc Hollywood, so I guess that's on you. Age-restricted content. We may age-restrict content if it includes nudity or other sexual content but doesn't depict anything described above. We consider the following when deciding whether to age-restrict or remove content. Well, there you go.
Yeah, if it's age restricted, I don't think it's allowed to have monetization.
I mean, it's a PG-13 movie. The MPAA rated it. Conan's
That's
rated
great,
R.
but if they age restricted it, whether it was PG-13 or R,
All right, hold on. Let me
G
try
or
this.
whatever, it wouldn't be monetized.
Well, you can have monetized on age-restricted content.
I don't think you can.
That can't be right.
But,
Hold on.
The big studios probably have a completely separate agreement
Right.
for
Of course.
YouTube movies anyway.
Let's I wish that they had I know they don't want to say like what is specifically allowed because then people will use that. Be like, well, if you said it's allowed, they have to say what's not allowed. Let's see. YouTube allows nudity now? Question, just shirts, naked yoga. The real question is why OP was searching that. All right, whatever. It's not, let's play the game. We don't have time to sit here and try to figure out how I'm gonna upload my sex tape to YouTube. All right. Oh, did you update your loadout? No, you did not.
No, let me do that.
Fix that. Fix it. Fix it.
How about that?
Yeah, looks good. All right, let's go. Maybe they will put Ex Machina on YouTube, and then I can watch it. That would be, well, it's not a funny movie.
It's on Amazon Prime Video, but I don't know if it's on YouTube videos or not.
Yeah. Plus, it's probably not a movie I would enjoy because it's not funny. At least not intentionally. All right, so we got to go to the back right to turn on the light.
I would definitely not describe it as funny.
Yeah, I only watch funny movies or like high adventure films. Those are my two genres that I will watch. But not Lord of the Rings. Mostly because that's too long. All right, let's get these lights going. Does Rilip know where to find it? He does. Look at that. He'll get it eventually. He'll figure it out.
It changed the way it opens, I think.
I don't think it did. It always opened left to right, or right to left.
Well, I never open it. That's my second defense.
Yeah, that's fair. All right, let's see what do we got in the laundry room? Nothing. What is our cursed object? Could it be the monkey's paw? It is not the monkey's paw. Okay, and so the other one, I guess we could talk a little bit about Conan. I don't really have a lot to say. It's a good movie, good score, interesting story. That's about it. That's all I got.
It might be in here.
It might be in here. Are you trying to try the kitchen next?
Okay, it's even colder in here.
Okay, so it could be in here. Could be wandering a little bit.
I can see my breath in here.
Okay, that's it. It just threw something.
Way colder in here.
It just moved something. All right, go grab the camera so we can check for orbs before I turn the light on. So we do have EMF. And we'll go ahead and put the crucifix down. They get some good coverage in here. Any ghost orbies?
I see no orbs.
All right, we can turn the light on then. And I'll go grab some more evidence. It'll be fun. All right, after this, I want to read.
The last time you brought up Conan, we talked about how the sword is misproportioned and how I was wrong.
Oh,
about
yeah, right.
Dimensions, but I'm still right that it was misproportioned.
I don't know. Have you seen the Buster Sword?
Oh, I mean, that's way more misproportioned.
It's a fantasy. Bigger sword is betterer.
But how about this time? It shows him casting the sword.
At
that's not what you do with iron.
At the beginning of the movie, it does show somebody casting a metal sword.
Yeah, that would be a bronze sword, and it would suck.
Or copper, or I don't know, something else. You can cast iron, can you not? What the hell is cast iron then?
You can cast iron, but it would make a really terrible brittle sword.
Okay, I see. I gotcha. Where are you? All right, we got a spirit box. Very nice. Spirit box. All right, Rilip has put this in the worst possible position. Let's move it over here. Oh, it's writing in the book. Writing in the book. All right. Well, that narrows it down quite a bit. I guess we'll keep our eyes peeled here. Check for knocking on the windows or anything like that. I guess we both brought in a UV. That's interesting. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly?
Injured.
How old are you? Are you French fry? Are you grandma? Are you pizza? Are you close? Are you far? Where are you? Did the ghost roam away or something? It's just so weird. It was talking to me and then it just stopped responding for whatever reason. Get some salt down here. Oh, there it goes.
0.6 in here.
Okay, no UV. It's not a mare because no
Look
ghost orb.
upstairs for the titles.
So it can't be EMF. So it's either going to be a Moroi or a... Oh, I better check my sanity. Hold on.
You were at 70-something% last time I checked.
Okay, it's probably a Dio then. We shall see.
You were at 64, I'm at 78.
Okay, that's got to be a Dio then. Shall we taunt it a bit, perhaps? To verify that it is in fact what it claims to be.
What's the third evidence for Dio? Is it dots?
Yeah.
Alright, let me go look for orbs.
Okay. Orbs. Oh, the totems. Alright, I'm gonna check for the cursed object.
Yeah, moons, whatever.
The moon. The planet moon. Alright, I think it is... It's gotta be the summoning circle then, right?
Got the bone?
Our thing is capture a photo and cleanse the area near the ghost using incense. That's doable for sure. I think it might be the summoning circle. Let's turn on the light and see. It is not the summoning circle. What did I miss? Tarot cards. Oh, it must be the music box then. I think it's the music box. It is the music box. All right, let's get a picture of it then, huh? All right, I gotta quickly double check the rules on the music box because we always screw this up. The music box will play music for within 20 meters of the ghost will begin to sing along. If the box gets within 5 meters of the ghost will start an event where it becomes visible and begins to walk toward the box. Being within 2.5 meters of the music box will drain sanity. A cursed hunt will begin if the player reaches or is at 0% sanity. The ghost event lasts more than 5 seconds. The ghost reaches the player or the box. Okay. Well, that answers that question. So, Rilip, are you ready?
Yes. Sure.
We got the music box, my friend. Do you want to take a picture of the ghost?
Where are you putting the box?
I'm gonna put it on the counter and then walk away.
Okay, go.
Okay. Ghost? Oh, there it comes. Should be a Dio, so we should just be able to walk away. It's not a Dio. Don't know what it is. Might be a Dio. Not a Dio. The Moroi. Or possibly something else. Well, shoot, I don't know what it is then. I thought it was a Dio. Oh, boy. Yeah, that thing had some legs, huh? I don't think it's a Moroi then. It's gotta be...
I'm looking at my photos and it looks like Star is the ghost. It's still a 2-star photo.
Not freezing temps. I guess it's a poltergeist then, maybe? And I just missed something? I don't know. Wait, why did I rule out EMF? Am I stupid? Oh, brother. I don't know why I ruled out spirit. I think it's a either poltergeist or a spirit. I didn't see how much stuff it was throwing. Let's check the kitchen. Maybe not. Looks like it tried to hunt again. Oh, you know what? You know what? I totally forgot I had incense, but I thought it was a Dio, so I wouldn't need it. That's what I get. Yep, Star is definitely wrong on that one. I don't know why what I ruled out. I guess for some reason I thought it was an EMF level 5 when it obviously could have been. I think it's a spirit then. It's gotta be a spirit. Well, it doesn't have to be. They didn't get enough evidence. Oh, I'm dead. I mean, I was dead before, but now I'm extra dead. Was eaten by the truck. Yay, it was a spirit.
Wrong.
I got it right.
You said it was a Moroi.
Then I went over the evidence again while I was dead and figured it out. Pay attention.
Oh, sir. Pay attention to the guy who can't talk to me. Okay.
I guess I could have made some art with the objects, but I didn't. All right, let's do some Willow Street. I was just really excited for a Dio, all right? I was gonna be so hyped if it was, and then it wasn't, and then I died. As should maybe be expected. All right, we need to grab. I have incense, lighter. Okay, got everything.
It's in the basement.
It's in the basement, huh? All right. We'll night vision our way down there and figure it out.
I don't have blood moon weather again.
I do. That's all that matters, I think. We don't know why that's happening, but it is happening. That much is clear. Alright, we are looking for the cursed object. It has not been any of the good ones so far.
If
I guess
you find the Ouija board, there's
that's
a
the
daily
stupid
quest,
summoning
so,
circle.
we can both use it.
Alright, let's figure out where the ghost is. Wait, is the light on? Oh, the night vision just doesn't pick it up because it's red. That's interesting. Oh, we got something here. Touch this door. So it must be in the vicinity. I'll go get some more gear. I'll try to get to the bottom of this. Who's really haunting the old Willow Street house? Me and Emmy were talking about New Line Cinema this morning because we were talking about the Frighteners and then we started talking about Peter Jackson. And the New Line Cinema.
I found out the other day, by the way, people in the truck do count toward your average insanity.
Yep. Why wouldn't they? But yeah, so New Line Cinema was.
Well, it creates this weird
there he goes, he's talking.
where if
We
you
got
have
UV.
one of the ghosts that hunts at 50%, one of you can stay in the truck and never get hunted.
We have UV. Did you already look for Orbeez? I see an Orby. There is an Orby confirmed. Orby plus UV. Got it. Not ghost writing, ghost orb. Alright, Banshee, Hantu, Obake, or the Mimic. Got it. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? How old are you? Where are you? Are you here? Okay, guess you're not. It's alright, no big deal. No ghost writing yet. Let's check the temps. Checking them temps. 6.6. Oh, it's not very cold at all. Oh no. Is it in the kitchen? It's not in the kitchen. Although it is slightly colder in the kitchen. Not in the bathroom. Boys' room? Nope. And master bedroom? Nope. Okay. Well, I guess we Either wait for the temps to come down or provoke the ghost. See if it's the voodoo doll. That might help. It's not the... Oh no, it's the summoning circle. We know this already. The doy. Oh. We got dots. Banshee confirmed. Capture a photo of the ghost. Okay, I could try that. It's opening doors over there. So I'll go grab a photo camera just in case. Oh, that's the bone. I'm gonna grab the bone. So, any other movies out there? I think they also have episodes of TV. I know they had Mork and Mindy. I watched the first episode. And then I was like, I don't think I need to watch any more of this. So, you know, I guess that's an option. What else did I see? They have some stuff. I don't really watch TV or like TV shows or episodes of stuff. I think I used to more and then I stopped for whatever reason. Just like, there's too much. Too much, man. Where do we want this at? Maybe like up on the window? That's kind of a weird spot, but might work. Just to get a little more coverage in the hallway here, so we have the best chance of getting a shot of it. All right, I'll stand over here and I will watch for the ghost. Look at that, it leaves a plant, casts a bit of a shadow there. All right. Hello, Banshee, where are you? You know, it might be fun if they had some kind of anime on YouTube. Maybe they do, I should look into it. I guess I could also try to go on Crunchyroll, but I don't know. Really, did you say you read that Don Da Don manga?
I have not read it. I've seen the first 5 episodes on Netflix.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I saw that that had an anime, and I'm like, oh, that's interesting. Because you were talking about it. Ghosts and aliens together for the first time anywhere. What's that, some feet? I got a picture of a foot.
Yeah, I'm kind of mixed on it. Like, some of the animation looks really good, and then some of it is like obviously CGI. I think I got it.
No, you didn't. It's Disturbed Salt.
What the hell? Look at that photo, man.
I know. I saw it. Is there more?
That's the best photo in the entire universe.
Hmm.
What are they talking about? That's irritating.
That's dots for you. It hasn't done a ghost event, which is kind of frustrating. Where I'm professional. Should be doing something.
Yeah, spook us, you dumb ghost.
Yeah, what's the ghost's name? Ann Watts. Give us a sign. I guess we could...
Little baby.
I would say we could summoning circle it, but that never works because it just hunts immediately. Mighty Stoosh has watched the entire anime, he says. The Don Da Don. Is it good? My problem is, as always, I only want to watch the most heinous of the animes. Like the one where the guy gets turned into a dog. Got it. That's gotta be a ghost, right? Yeah, 3-star ghost photo. Let's go.
No, that's garbage. Look at your ghost photo and look at my ghost photo.
I'm looking at my ghost photo and it's walking right up to you. It's perfect. That's beautiful.
My photo's so much better. That's a load of crap.
Yours is like
But
partially inside of the dots.
You can see its outline. In your photo, it's just dots. You can't even see what it is.
All right. All right, if you say so.
Garbage system.
Maybe Professor Oak will give you a better score. How about that? Okay, Banshee, we're good.
I demand a recount.
It was a Banshee. Beautiful. Love to see it. All right, now we're back on Edgefield. What are we at score-wise here? Let's take a look. We're at 15% with 5 days remaining, huh? Yeah, we're gonna have to put in some work this weekend, I guess, if we really want to get it, huh? Gotta move the needle a bit. Mighty Stoosh says there's also a new one called Ranma where a dude... That's not a new one, Mighty Stoosh. That's ancient. Everybody knows Ranma 1/2.
I think they recently remastered and re-released it.
Is it it's a remaster? Okay. Mighty Stoosh is trying to say it's a new one. As if everybody doesn't already know about this. Or at least anybody who's, you know. Hey, do you hear about this new anime called Sailor Moon? It's about this high school girl who can go turn into a something. I don't actually know. A magical girl. Is it in the basement? Or is it in the garage?
It's in the basement.
In the basement? Okay, we can do that. I'll check for the cursed object. Where is my cursed object? No, not there. Never there. Voltron. There is a new Voltron, or there was a new Voltron at one point. I don't know where this is.
Making a Voltron with Henry Cavill.
Okay, it's in a room with a square lamp. That's not very helpful, I know.
Wow, that's so helpful.
But I couldn't get a better shot without going insane. I think it's upstairs, though. Oh, I think it's actually here. Yeah, it's in this hallway. This looks very familiar. I'm gonna put one crucifix here. Oh, there it goes. Did something? What did it do? Touch this door. Possibly something inside. Oh, it turned the light on in here. Well, it's not a mare. Oh, EMF 3. What's it doing? It's touching stuff. Okay. Moving the needle. Okay, so it's not a mare. No ghost orb, I guess? Okay, we'll check here in a second. Oh, what's the other one? Not Voltron.
Your sanity is at 43.
Yeah, I know. I looked at the cursed mirror. That's what I get, I suppose. Grab a camera myself. And now we must try to contact the ghost with the power of our voice. Just touch something. Touch one of these doors. I don't know which one. We're gonna check for UV. Nothing. Nothing. Okay. Well, let's try the spirit box. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? How old are you? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you far? Are you French? Are you pizza? Are you grandma? How old are you? Where are you? Are you here? Oh, got a good picture of it, I think. Oh. Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? How old are you? Where are you? Okay, I got nothing. EMF 4. Okay. So no spirit box that I could see, and I assume you saw no ghost orb.
I did not, but it's worth checking again. They've been showing up late lately.
You keep saying that, but I don't... Oh, I just saw dots. Okay. Let's take a look here. So it's not a Goryo, we know that. Not a Goryo, and it's not a mare. Should probably get another crucifix on the other side over here, but maybe later, I don't know. I'll go grab one just to be safe. It's important to be safe, guys. Right, okay, Voltron, yes. Weren't there 2 Voltrons? It's like a lion one, and then there's a different one. They were different shows in Japan, but they combined them for the West or something like that. Also, did anybody know about Samurai Pizza Cat? Oh, there goes the dots. Locking onto you there. I didn't. Yeah, I saw no ghost orb. That's an Oni then, right? What are we missing with
I have no
Oni?
idea what our evidence is. We've got
just dots, but no ghost orb or spirit box. Okay, it just did that.
No UV.
No UV. Yep.
Yeah, that sure sounds like an Oni. It hasn't done a ghost ball.
It did not do a ghost ball. It did an event on me though. So we would just be looking for freezing temps, which we don't currently have. There goes the dots again. But it could take forever to get that low.
Get the microphone and the firelight.
Okay. That's yeah, that's EMF 4 again.
I've only found one totem. I don't think I checked that back.
Oh, it just tried to hunt. Okay,
look.
let's go suit up with some pills. Oh boy. Yeah, I never watched. I think the closest thing to an anime that I watched. Oh crap. Our sanity's so low. That's not good. I mean, I'm willing to say it's an Oni. That would make sense because it would have dropped my sanity from doing ghost events and stuff.
Yeah.
But still, that's real low.
We won't stick around too long. I'll put the firelight up and
It's not a wraith because it stepped in the salt. Hey, Urban's here. He never got a notification. Oh no. Well, I do post them in the Discord as well. Did I remember to send that? Boy, how embarrassing would that be? No, I sent it in the Discord. All right, well, you know, whatever. It's Twitch. Twitch being Twitch. But you're here now, and that's the important thing. All right, what are we doing? I got a picture of the ghost, right? Syrup salt, haunted mirror, ghost. Yeah, we got the ghost. You can not even see it, really. Okay, sanity's back up to good. I think it's gotta be an Oni. It can't be ghostwriting if it's EMF and dots. Well, wait, hold on, let's see. Could be a Raiju, I guess. It can't be ghostwriting. Can't be a spirit box wraith because it can't be a wraith because it stepped in the salt. Could be a Raiju with a ghost orb that we're missing, but other than that, ultraviolet would point us to Goryo, which it can't be because we saw the dots. So it's either freezing temps or ghost orb. All right, let's go check. I'm gonna turn the light on there. Let's go check the temps. Temps might be a little bit lower now. 1.3. Yeah, 0.1. We got freezing temps. We are good to go. Oh, did you say you only found no totems? Check the basement.
okay, yeah, I did check the basement and I just got a paranormal sound. So unless we want to bring up more firelights, we can probably dip.
Did you get the back bedroom totem? How many totems do you get?
Yeah, there's only 2.
Oh, okay, we're good then. Away we go. Get some points here. And it is in fact an Oni. A type of ghost whose name originates from Japanese mythology. Make no mistake, they're not confined to Japan at all. They can come from anywhere. We got it wrong. It was a Yurei. What? Hold on. We got dots and we got freezing temps. What did I miss? There was a ghost orb, Brilip. Brilip, did you know that there was a ghost orb?
No, that's why I told you that they haven't been showing up regularly.
Scammed again.
Keep saying this, and I keep saying this, but you keep not believing me.
I looked for how late do we have to sit around here? We looked for the ghost orb. This is bullshit. We've been scammed. They're taking away our points. All right, let's get a thing. Get that. Get some of these and one of those, and we're good to go. All right. Oh, one of these would help too. All right, back right. Let's go get it. Mighty Stu says to stop ignoring Rilip. Yeah, but I don't know. Sometimes he's just wrong about things. Right, I'm gonna check the cursed mirror here. It's in the back room. Not the back rooms, but in the back, the utility room or whatever. The one with all the tools. Oh, will you look at that? It's one of them totem thingies. All right, let's head over there. Probably should have been turning lights on as we went, but that's okay. We'll do it now. Through the kitchen. And over to here, and it should be here. I think this is it. Let's just look for the tire. Yeah, there's tires in here. All right, we're good. Check for Orbeez.
This has an orb.
Okay, lights out. Just threw something. Oh my god. Is that a twin? Oh man, that's
Very
throwing
cold
stuff.
already. It's 4 degrees in there.
Okay, so ghost orb. Well, it can't be a... Could be a Thay, maybe. I guess we'll go ahead and grab stuff and try to figure it out. Oh, look at that. They put candles up the stairs. That's so nice. I think they did that on the thing. Ooh, it's like jumping around here. Interesting. We will grab... Oh, Rilip got everything already. Perfect. I guess I will grab some salt and a camera then. All the better to capture the ghost with. Could it be a mare? I guess we don't know yet. Are you trying to talk to it?
I've got mine set up for text.
Oh, did you get anything?
No.
Okay, no spirit box. So not a mare. Got it. Putting salt down. Let's go. We'll save one.
I set mine up for text so people would quit looking at me funny when I play.
Of course. That's why they were looking at him funny. Because of the weird questions. I don't see ghost. Oh, there it is. It's right there. You can see it. Did it? Oh, it did walk through the salt. Okay, let's take a look here. Nothing. Nothing on the windows. Nothing on the door. Just hit the breaker, I think? No, it just hit the light. Did it do an event or did it just turn the light off?
I didn't hear an event.
Yeah, that's why I was confused. See if it... Oh yeah, EMF 4 on the light switch. That's pretty far. Not a long way to roam. Could be a banshee then. Makes sense. Oh, let me put some more salt down. Oh, no, that's not right. Salt. Salt. It's not a banshee because no UV, right? So ghost orb, no spirit box, no ultraviolet. No ghost writing. Let's check the temps. 9.5. Uh-oh. That's not good. Has the ghost wandered over to the kitchen, perhaps? No? Let's look for some ghost orbeez. No, it's still here. Allegedly. Could it be Goryo? We got Raiju, Revenant, Yurei, and Thay. Nothing on the dots yet. Which is unfortunate. That's Always a nice one to get. Maybe we can rule out a Thay, though. And also, Emmy... Oh, there's the dots. That was pretty clear. So that narrows it down to EMF, ghostwriting, and freezing temps. I don't think we're going to get ghostwriting. It's between a Yurei and a Raiju. Let's check for temps. I don't think we're gonna get temps, guys. The reason I can't do good movie reviews is because I'm playing a game, so it's hard to talk about a movie and play a game. Where are you?
I saw dots.
Yeah, I got dots. I guess I didn't put it over the radio, sorry. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? How old are you? Okay. Yeah, we can probably rule that out. EMF 3. Yeah, Yurei or Raiju. Oh, is that... What was that?
That was not me.
No. No, it was not you. I know. Alright, if it would just slam the door, that would be pretty helpful.
Who are you?
Oh my goodness.
How about if I wrote in the book?
Abby Hope. Abby Hope 1, welcome. Did it just write in the book? It's been sitting here the whole time. What the heck?
Yep.
Hello, Raiders.
Thay.
Welcome, welcome. We are... It is a Thay. Oh, no. Well, that's scary. I'm glad we got that sorted out. All right, average sanity and cleanse. I don't know what our sanity is right now. It's the cursed mirror, so we could get it down pretty easily if we really wanted to. Yes, welcome, Phasmophobia lovers, I assume. Or just friends of the channel, either way. We're doing the Blood Moon. We're trying to get those community points for everybody. Look at these adorable emotes. Look at that. We got like a... I mean, obviously I know the cat one.
Average is 58. You're at 45. I'm at 66.
We could have you maybe look at the cursed mirror if you wanted to. Yeah, Emmy's gonna love those. She likes cute things. Oh, look at that little ghost. Oh, it's a pink ghost. I'm freaking out. That's wonderful. Well, welcome everybody. I'm Starshard. I play a variety of games mostly, but Phasmophobia has been going on all Halloween season, and we're finishing out the event now. So if you like what you see, stick around. Otherwise, go enjoy the rest of your day. I'm sure it'll be fun. Are you gonna look at the mirror? He's gonna look at the mirror, guys. Remember, only look at it for like 2 seconds. Okay. Now I'll look at it for 2 seconds. Still there. Oh, it's hunting. Okay, we're good. We should be okay. Oh, that should get our sanity. Yeah, there we go. That'll lower our sanity. Ooh, spooky. It is an old Thay at this point, though, so it's probably going to be pretty slow. We'll just keep checking the... it's a cursed hunt, though. Which is not necessarily a good thing. It's going to be hard to loop it. And also, I didn't want to loop it, so there. Come on. Come on. Rampage Killer says those are anime-based. We were just talking about anime, actually. Anime-based emotes.
I'm out.
All right, I'm coming out. Is that... Okay, wait, hold on. I think that's Naruto, right? Oop. I've messed up the chat. There we go. There we go. I do know a little bit about anime. I don't watch a lot. We were just talking about Dandadan, which Rilip is here is would you say you're a fan of it, or you just watched it? That's a woman? No, not, it's not, the character is not Naruto. It's from Naruto, maybe, because I see, is that Sasuke? It's kind of small on my screen. Oh, it's from Demon Slayer. Oh, okay. Well, It goes to show what I know about anime. Get a ghost to walk through salt. Mighty Stoosh just finished the new season of Hashira training. What on earth is that? Hashira training. Oh, Demon Slayer. Oh, okay. That's the new season of Demon Slayer, I guess. Guys, you can't just say arcs and expect me to know. All right, Grafton. No, we just did Grafton. We're doing Willow now. Let's get those blood points. Rilip, are you ready?
Have you done a Ouija board tonight?
Yes, I have. Let me double check how many we need to do. Nope, just one. Buy an item in the store. I can buy some salt. Never have too much salt. Where's my salt? Bow shop. Okay, we need to buy 1, 2, 3. There we go. And that should give me, yep, we're good. And weekly is, oof. Earn perfect investigation bonuses on Nightmare or harder. Ugh. Have you seen the challenge for this week, Rilip?
No, I have not. I heard it's hard. I think it's Apocalypse, isn't it?
It's like Apocalypse adjacent, but yeah. Rampage Killer is currently watching Bleach. Well, hey, you know, maybe by the time you get to the end, it'll be finally starting to wrap up after all these years. I was watching... Bleach was coming out when I was in high school, like 20 years ago. So, and so was Naruto, to be fair. I think that is wrapped up and they did Boruto, which is about Naruto's son with somebody, I don't know who.
Sparkling nepotism.
Somebody decided, I want this person to be the father of my child. Maybe they didn't decide. I don't know. I haven't watched the show. Bleach had 10-year wait on the latest arc. Ah, okay. There's only one anime that I care about, and it's Interspecies Reviewers. And they took that shit off the internet after like half an episode. So there you go. Bleach was on Toonami. Yeah, see, exactly. Back in the days of Sailor Moon and Dragon Ball Z and Tenchi Muyo. I like Tenchi Muyo, actually. That was a fun show. I remember I watched the first episode. It was either the first episode or like the first couple of episodes. But in one of the episodes, and I was recording them on VHS also, so I could rewatch them later.
We're not worthy!
We're not worthy. Thank you, Rampage Killer, for being awesome. We're not worthy. I was watching Tenchi Muyo. I was recording it on videotape. And I had watched either the first episode, and then this was the second episode, or this was at some point later. Because I would start the recording at a certain time. And one day, it was airing, it was on Toonami, and I started recording, and I'm like, wait a minute, what's this spaceship crap? What's going on? This isn't the right show. So I stopped the recording, and then lo and behold, it's the introduction of the police woman character who is chasing, oh, it's doing an event over there. And of course I didn't bring my camera in. It's doing a singing event. It's over there in the corner. It's pretty spooky looking. Very cool though. I like the missing legs. That's kind of cool. I'm gonna get some more evidence stuff. So yeah, that was that. And my friend, man, growing up in the 90s, anime was, it wasn't as big as it is now, obviously. But the stuff that did come here, if you liked it, you watched all of it. You just watched every anime that came out. Because they all just kind of got lumped in as like, oh, I like anime, so I have to watch every anime. We got UV, we got Spirit Box. We'll do the Spirit Box first, I think. My favorite one. Alright, lights out. Where are you? Are you here? I didn't bring night vision, shoot. Are you close? Where are you? Are you here? Are you friendly? How old are you? Are you French? Are you grandma? Are you pizza? Are you homely? Where are you? Are you close? Are you far? Okay, I don't think it's spirit box. Could be though. Never want to rule that out until the very end. Much like all the other evidences. Yeah, I watched a lot of Pokemon and a lot of Digimon. The monster craze of the late 90s was something to behold. I had Pokemon cards, I had the Pokemon games, I had Pokemon knickknacks from various fast food places. And it was a time. Night vision on now. Let's grab another crucifix. No, wait, inventory's full. I forgot to use the UV. Ah! Dang it. And then when I was in high school, I think that was more like the Inuyasha days. People really liked Inuyasha, which I did not watch myself, but I know a lot of people did. Did a walk in the salt? Shoot, we missed it. Okay, we got a motion sensor down. Oh, of course, Rilip had already put one down. Great. Put one over here. Put up the dots. We'll put it way over here. Try to get it right down the little alleyway there. And those are all the ones I can remember off the top of my head right now. I'm sure there's more. Oh, okay, we got UV. We got UV. Ultraviolet. And I'm gonna assume he did not see a ghost orb. I will double check on that because apparently they've been showing up late.
Is that our first evidence?
Yeah, I'm checking for ghost orb again right now. Since apparently they've been showing up late. Somebody in chat said that they've been showing up late. No, don't see one.
I heard what you said, but I'm ignoring you.
I know you heard what I said. You better have heard what I said. Okay, I didn't watch Cowboy Bebop. Man baby coworker who loves Star Wars also likes Cowboy Bebop, so do with that information what you will. He's always going on about how that's the best anime ever made. Oh, I watched, well, okay. I don't know if that's around the same time. It might be. That might have been the Toonami days. Probably was. And then the other anime, I've watched the Persona 4 anime, both of them, and most of Death Note. Emmy's watched all of Death Note. I came in partway through and didn't catch every single episode. That was an Emmy thing. So UV, no Spirit Box, no Ghost Orb. No dots so far. It is going through the motion sensor though, so we have that going for us, which is good. We have no EMF.
There were no footprints from this UV.
There were. Not that one, but I did see footprints earlier.
That's weird.
We have Demon, Myling, Jin, or Goryo. Jin is definitely possible. We'd have to check our sanity. I'll go take a peek. Because if it's a Jin, if it's using the its special ability that requires the breaker to be on. Rampage Killer says Death Note, watch it all at 4 times speed. Just cut through all the nonsense. Get an average sanity below 25. Okay. Sanity's not that low, but I will pop a pill. Just for funsies. Get another book in there, maybe. And I guess another EMF reader. Just to have a little more coverage. So what are some more recent animes that you would recommend, Rampage Killer? Since I'm glad we finally have somebody who watches actual anime in the chat instead of you guys who are like, oh, I watched Dungeon Meshi. I watched a couple episodes of that time I got reincarnated as a slime. No, guys, I want to know who's watching real anime. What's the one where the guy is he's a luchador and he gets isekai'd to a fantasy kingdom, but then he just decides to live amongst the animals? Oh, you've watched Death Note 4 times, not 4 times speed. Okay, that makes probably the same amount of sense either way. But I guess that means you like it a lot, which is good. Reincarnated slime is good. Yeah, I haven't watched it. There's the UV right there. But it did look fun. I like the premise of a lot of those isekai shows. I think the execution can get a little bit repetitive though after a while. We've seen no dots. And what was the temperature? Temps do not appear to be going below 1. So I do not think we're dealing with a freezing ghost. Oh, there's 1. Maybe it'll go below 1 now. Rampage Killer likes Demon Slayer. Alright, I've heard good things about Demon Slayer. Yeah, I don't think we're getting lower than 1 here.
Our average sanity is still 78. This ghost ain't done nothing.
It could be a Goryo. If we set up the camera, maybe we can catch it. Okay, now it's doing something. It's spinning the head, doing the head spin trick. I don't have a camera in here because somebody didn't leave me a dang camera. Look at that. Could have got a perfect picture of this ring ghost. Chainsaw Man is good but fucked up. Oh boy, is that like Devilman Crybaby at all? I know one of my buddies really likes Chainsaw Man. He got a little plushie. And I'm like, what the heck is this? Oh, it did a... Yeah, that's an air ball. All right, I'm gonna set up the camera here. He already set it up. Okay. All right, I'm leaving the room. I'm coming out to the van. We can watch the watch for the dots here. No game, no life. That's another isekai, right? Okay, so it is in fact a Goryo. Did we get pictures of all the totems? Oh, looks like you did, yeah. All right, I guess we're good to go then. Yeah. Good work, team. Zoop. What was the one?
2 years to hit 25% sanity.
The one my friends were telling me about. Something of Healer, redo of Healer. Is that any good? Or no, that's the one they said was bad. Or was that Rising of the Shield Hero they said was bad? One of those they said was good and one of those they said was bad. Maybe I'm mixing them up. Mighty Stitch says I watched the Rick and Morty anime. I did not. I have not watched Rick and Morty since like the middle of the 3rd season. It got a little too memey for me, I think. All right, you ready, Rillip?
I'm ready.
All right, here we go. Redo of Healer is basically has a lot of fucking... Oh, that's perfect for me then. That's my favorite kind of anime. They need to make more anime like that.
It's in the basement.
All right, let's head down there and get it. Or you can head down there and I will stay in the van. Or more likely look for the cursed object. Grab the car keys. It's not the music box. Could it be the Ouija board? It is not the Ouija board. All right, on to the next one. Philip will know if it's the summoning circle.
Breaker's on.
Is it the summoning circle?
I don't see it in the basement.
No monkey paw. Okay, it must be the voodoo. Oh, I just heard it. Shoot. I lost it. I thought I heard it. Rampage Killer says Shield Hero is okay. Didn't really feel that as much. Well, there you go. So one of those is good. One of those is bad. I just don't know which one is which. Oh, this opens out now, right? Okay, we got... Keep feeling like I'm hearing the EMF go off, but it's just... It's like phantom sounds in my head. It's kind of weird. Oh, there it is. Okay, it's definitely up here. It just did an event.
Yeah, I saw.
It spawned right over here and went straight for you. Could be a banshee. I'm gonna put this on banshee for now and we'll see. I'll go get some more stuff. Hex says, why aren't audio hallucinations part of decreasing sanity? Oh. Beaufory is good and funny. I feel like I've heard that. 1 second. That is... I don't want to get hurt, so I'll max out my defense. Alright. That's a really... those light novel titles are kind of a joke at this point, but they seem to work. People like them. Reborn is a vending machine. Now I wander the dungeon. Etc., etc.
I think it might be a wraith.
Think it's a wraith? Why do you say that? Oh, you think it
Well,
teleported? Hold on, it just touched the door. Or door touch. I think it's in here.
Yes.
Okay. Moving.
But it just did an event in the room right by the stairs.
Ah, okay. Alright, I'm gonna spirit box it here. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? How old are you? Where are you? Okay, alright. Thanks for not answering. Did she just get you again?
Yeah,
Essence.
just an event here by the stairwell.
Maybe it is a banshee. Seems to be really focused on you. Did another thing. Jeez. Thing is going nuts. Better have my stuff out. Although it won't go for me, it'll go for you. You're the favorite.
Did not see orbs.
Hex says Beaufry is too cutesy for my taste. Too Mary Sue. I think, isn't that every isekai? Okay, no, it just went to me that time. So probably not. Is that EMF 5? We got EMF 5. And you said orb or no orb?
I did not see an orb.
Okay, no orb.
A crucifix in the truck just caught on fire.
Oh my, okay. Well, that's interesting. That doesn't usually happen. I mean, it makes sense our sanity's low enough. I'll pop some pills here. Wow, just now?
Yeah, while I was in the van, it caught on fire. I was like, what?
Let's check salt, and I'll grab... I don't know. Another dots, I guess. For better coverage. Alright, up, up, up.
How did it set it in the van? Because that would mean it had to hunt from inside the van. It can't do that.
No, the radius from inside the van can reach out beyond the van. It probably tried hunting down on the first floor, or maybe in the garage or something. 4.9. Okay, 6. Oh. Hello. Yeah, okay, we get it. You're very spooky. Get some salt down here and see if we get anything. This thing is really going nuts, man. Trying to keep my cool, but it keeps freaking me out. Alright, we will see if it is in fact a wraith. We've got salt. You out here now? Where are you? Oh, it's right there. I think it was just doing a shadow event over there. I think it's got to be a wraith then. Say wraith. Because it's not tripping the salt at all. Oh no, it just... God damn it. Touch the salt. Okay, it went in the salt. It's not a wraith. That is frustrating. Okay, no ghost orb, no UV, only EMF 5. Got it. No ghost writing. No... I guess we're looking for dots, spirit box, or freezing temps at this point then, huh? Yikes. Rampage Killer says Attack on Titan. I have not watched Attack on Titan. It's not like my kind of anime. Oh, there's dots. Okay. We got dots. It's an Oni, apparently, which explains a lot. It is an Oni, Rilip. I am coming down now.
What did you get?
Dots. EMF and dots. Is that enough? And it's not a wraith because it walked in the salt. But, and it can't be a Goryo. The only other thing it could be is a Raiju, but that would require a ghost orb, which we did not get. So I guess we can double check for a ghost orb if you want.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the objectives up there, and I'll check one more time for the ghost orb on.
All right, I'll check from the camera here. Let's see. I guess it could be in the bathroom. Possibility. Man, they really like went crazy with the culling on the doors, huh? Like, yeah, like, see how it pops in there when you can see it? Should be, maybe it's still culling based on the old way that it was done. Oh shit, it's hunting. I think it got him, guys. Oh no, he's running. He's good. He must have the camera on him, though. He doesn't, what is he doing? It's not a good place to hide. Rilip, what are you doing? Get out of there. It's right on top of you. No, there it is. It's coming down the stairs. Hello. Yeah, way to survive. You did it.
It was close.
Did it override the crucifix? Isn't there a crucifix in there?
There is a crucifix in there, but it's a big room. It might have missed.
Yeah, that's fair.
I think it was in the bathroom.
Ah, okay. I was gonna say we should check in there for the ghost orb just to be safe.
Yeah, I was picking up the camera as it hunted, which
Yeah, I
was not
saw that
ideal.
because then I couldn't see on the camera anymore. All right, well, I'll pop some extra sanity pills here to try to get our...
Oh, it just blew out the firelight.
Hey, nice. Well, that gives us all the objectives, so we'll get some extra blood points for tonight. All right.
I'm pretty comfortable after that hunt calling it an Oni. It was extremely visible.
All right. Rilip is our resident ghost visibility expert. He gets it right 60% of the time, which is better than I can do. He is slightly better than a monkey randomly pressing buttons.
Only by 10%.
Only by 10%, right. Now let's check the count here. We should be pretty close to something. I don't know. We're still at 15%. So with five days remaining, basically 6 days, we're at 15% now. Ooh, we got to get another.
We have not had much luck moving that number today.
No, but I think probably like last time this weekend, we'll have a little more time. We can speed things up. It's not too bad.
I heard that the first objective was 30, the second one was
30 what?
40, and the last one is 50, I think 50,000.
50,000 points?
Yeah.
That's a lot of points.
Yeah.
Hold on, so let me do some math here. 50,000 divided by 20. That would be 2,500 games. That can't be right. Because there's no way that, I don't know. I'm just saying we usually get 20 points a game, thereabouts. That's only 2,500 full games. I mean, how many games do we do in a night usually? Like 20? I don't know, whatever. It's fine. We gotta go to Grafton now. I'll leave the math to the subreddit people. They can figure it out, or the Discord people. All right, Grafton, we're back. We're back, baby.
Could have been a million, I guess.
Whoa. Okay, see, that sounds...
That seems like...
That's an order of magnitude.
Really
That's very different. Okay, hold on. We got... I need the crucifix. All right, we're heading back left this time. Over to the workshop room. I forgot I have my night vision goggles. What am I doing? I could be walking around all night visioned up. We have this on.
Wait, am I dumb? Where is it?
It's on the left side. It's over here. All right, we're good to go.
Yes,
Let's find that ghost. Got to be around here somewhere. No tarot cards.
Sorry.
What?
Wait a second.
What?
Check the temperature real quick.
Okay. Why? 14.9.
What do you get?
13.9.
Okay, let me see it.
15.5.
Yeah, for me it's snowing and it says 6.2.
That's not good.
So it's gonna be real challenging for me to find the
Yeah, I guess so.
ghost room until it warms up.
That should not be something that can desync. Like, it should be the same temp for everybody, right?
You would think that, but it appears to be client side.
That is interesting. Okay. That's gotta be a bug, right? And I'm heading upstairs now. All right, so we are looking for, I guess I can check the voodoo doll here. What do we have? We have the bone. Hey, look at that. Got ourselves a bone. Hex says one of you's holding the temperature meter wrong. It's checking my hand. I hope my hand is not 15 degrees Celsius. Then I have much bigger problems than whether a ghost is gonna get me. Okay, nothing in here, or at least no EMF readings. You know what?
I think it's in this room here.
Think it's in the hallway?
Why
Okay.
don't you check the thermometer because it's obviously weird
Yeah,
for
yeah,
me.
yeah.
But in here it's 1.3.
Yeah. 7.1, so yeah, it's definitely colder in here. Just hit the light, or possibly... Yeah, hit the light.
It's orbs. That was me.
Oh, okay. That was you hitting the light. Okay, we got orbs.
Yeah.
Well, if it's a mare, we'll piss it off. You got a problem with it? Turn off the light, stupid ghost. What I thought. You're no mare. You're not gonna trick me. And if the ghost tries to leave, well, then we know it's a mare, right? Okay, UV and some salt. Cover all our bases here. Incredible. It's only 7:30. It feels like it's 8:30. Is that, hold on, is that right? With the time change? What should it feel like right now? Oh,
Right now, it should feel like
we got
9:30
UV?
for me.
So it should feel like 8:30, and it does feel like 8:30. Got it. Okay, so we definitely have UV. No EMF yet. Check the spirit box. Where are you? Are we got spirit box? Spirit box and UV. That's a winning combination. That could be the mimic. That's the mimic. The mimic.
Yeah, I just realized I wasn't broadcasting. That's what I said too.
Oh, well, thanks a lot, Rilla. Very helpful.
Right?
I guess we go take pictures of the totems now. Urban says he wishes it felt like 8:30. Well, you're in a very different time zone from me and Rillip, so I don't know what time it is over there, but it's probably like 4 in the morning at this point. You and Discount and all the other...
I'm gonna cleanse upstairs and listen with the mic from down here.
Okay. Let me take pictures of all the totems. You and all the other, the British streamers slash stream enjoyers seem to never sleep. Very impressive stuff. I've been exhausted the last couple of days. It's like I can't sleep, but I also can't fall asleep. It's a whole thing. Not a good time. Oh, it's only 1:30? Oh yeah, you're fine. No, you're good. Keep it going. I know Tatsumaga's in Germany, so it's, I want to say, a slight time difference, because all of Europe is basically one time zone, right? Just got to be kind of frustrating. If, for example, you live in Portugal and you eat dinner at the same time, or if you ate dinner at 5, it would be the middle of the afternoon. Sun-wise. Sidereal time. Alright, now we go upstairs and we get a picture of any remaining blood altars. Any sound effects yet, Rillip? And I guess no. Alright, is there one in here? There is not. Okay, we'll check the other side. Be interesting to see.
I've got no spooky sounds.
No spooky sounds. Oh no. Be interesting to see if the ghost does anything. As a mimic, it does theoretically have the capability of mimicking a demon and then using the demon ability to hunt immediately. Alright, I got all the totems. Detect paranormal sound. You might have to be on the same floor. Actually, no, you don't. But you might want to come up here anyway, just to double check. Oh, that's the one
I can
he used.
hear the ambient sounds. I just haven't heard any spooky sounds.
Let's see if it's still up here even. Oh yeah, the orb's still up here. Give us a sign. I don't think that's gonna help, but I'll do it anyway, just for funsies. Not doing a very good job showing us a sign. Did I ever figure out? It's probably the summoning circle, huh? Would love to get the tarot cards again. I still need to get that hangman card. That's the one card I'm missing. And maybe the high priestess, but I think I've gotten that one too. All right. I'll go get one too, I guess, to speed things along a bit. It's apparently Rillip is not getting any spooky sounds on his microphone. Maybe on his side, the ghost is actually in a different room. Alright, I'm gonna go stand over here. I'm gonna turn off the dots too. Alright. Give us a sign. Well. Yeah, we hear it creaking. It's got to be the shyest ghost of all time. Is it mimicking a shade? It's nuts. Hello? Ghost. We're gonna have to exercise you.
Freezing temps.
Okay, yeah, we got the freezing temps, which makes sense. Oh, there we go. We got it. Alright, let's go.
Okay, I got those out.
Spooky whispers. That's what you like to hear. Alright, Mighty Stoosh, are you still around? I have a question for you. Big question for Mighty Stoosh. Alright, let's get out of here, I guess. So without really thinking too much about it, what is the most memorable scene for you from Little Nicky? Because I remembered a lot of the scenes. There were some I didn't. There were some ones I'm like, I kind of remember this. This is a little bit fuzzy in my memory. But some were like, I used to quote this with my friends all the time. Henry Winkler with the bees. Oh, good stuff. All right, I finally unlocked the night vision goggles. Nice. See, I didn't remember that part. Ozzy? Well, yeah, I remember Ozzy obviously showing up. That was great. Oh, that was Grafton. We got to do Willow next. I want to say Popeye's chicken is freaking awesome. I remember that one because I used to eat Popeye's chicken because they actually had one. They had them on the army bases. I don't think I've ever been to one outside the context of it being on a military installation. But I used to like chicken. It was better than KFC, I think. Also, Kevin Nealon with boob head. Yes. Oh, and this totally had left my mind. But Rodney Dangerfield as like Grandpa Devil was awesome. He's so funny. I gotta watch Back to School. That's the next one I want to watch, I think, if I can find it. Because he was funny in Caddyshack, but I think just the rest of Caddyshack wasn't as funny. I mean, everybody's like, oh, Caddyshack is like the funniest movie ever. But yeah, the casting was great. Again, when Reese Witherspoon shows up, I'm like, what the heck? I do not remember her being in this movie. And you could say that about a lot of stuff. I kind of felt the same about The Incredible Burt Wonderstone when I watched it. I'm like, okay, yeah, I know, what's his name? Guy from The Office. You guys know who I'm talking about. Michael Scott. I forgot his name. Steve Carell. There we go. Thank you, chat. So I knew he was in it. I did not know Steve Buscemi was in it. I did not know James Gandolfini was in it. I did not know Jim Carrey was in it, which was awesome. When his character showed up, I was like, what the heck is going on? This is like the funniest movie ever now. How have I never seen this? Okay. I guess you haven't checked for ghost orbs yet. And yeah, at this point I'm just following Rillip around while I talk about movies. Oh, and the blind preacher is Quentin Tarantino. If you can believe that. I had to look in the comments. I was scrolling down to the YouTube comments, which you should never do, by the way. But for the movies, it's usually a little bit better. I scrolled down and someone's like, oh my gosh, that's Quentin Tarantino as the blind preacher. And I was like, oh, it is. Is that somebody? I didn't recognize who that was. I thought it was like a reference to
orbs.
Silence of the Lambs or something. That was good. Yeah, just a ton of like memorable characters. And the dog and the two like heavy metal guys who I don't know who those guys are, but they were very funny. Where are you?
Struck from behind.
Or I got Spirit Box. It's his friends, I think. What do you mean his friends? No, I mean, who are the actors? Spirit Box. Okay. And he said no orbs. So, no orbs. Or just like literally just Adam Sandler's friends. Just Adam Sandler's IRL friends. They're not famous? Come on. Oh, let me look this up. Blah, 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 blah. Patricia Arquette. Who is Patricia Arquette? Harvey Keitel. Wait, who does Harvey Keitel play? Oh, that's the, okay, that he plays Satan. Got it. Yeah, see, that shows what I know. Blah, blah, blah. Rodney Dangerfield. I'm trying to remember. Oh, it's doing a thing while I'm not even looking at the screen. Is it around? Is it a shadow thing? I think it's out here. No, I guess not. Never mind. It's definitely somewhere.
Couldn't find it.
It was probably the shadow thing and probably also low to the ground. All right. Well, we got the salt. Oh, it wrote in the book. Okay, I didn't even see that. Oh, tried to hunt. Okay. So that's gotta be probably a Moroi then. Go look. My sanity. My sanity's at 0, then we know something's gone horribly wrong. That's why we keep the sanity monitor on, chat. So you can monitor your sanity. That's important. Okay, yeah, that's the Moroi. Dead giveaway. Alright, is there anything else we want to do? Did we get all the altars? I think we did. So it's a Moroi.
We could cleanse it.
Could cleanse it, sure. Let me pop some pills for you then. You're not getting hunted in there. Alright, while he's doing that, I'm gonna check these guys. Wait, Dana Carvey? Oh, that's who that was. I knew his face looked familiar. Dana Carvey is the referee. And John Lovitz from the beginning. I remember that scene. Yeah, Kevin Nealon. Michael McKean. Quentin Tarantino. Carl Weathers was Chubbs, yeah. Peter Dante. From okay, that's what I recognized him from. He plays Dante from Grandma's Boy. And he's in Mr. Deeds and he's in The Water Boy. Grandma's Boy is probably one of my favorite movies. I would watch that. I don't think that's on YouTube though. And the other one was Jonathan Lugren, I think. He plays John. He's in The Wrong Missy. Wait, is The Wrong... Oh, that's... Okay, that's the one with David Spade. Okay. All right, got it.
Marked?
What? Yes, I got it. We're good. Sorry, I was looking at IMDb. There's a great cast. Oh, yeah. No, Grandma's Boy is mostly because of the video game-centric plotline. It's true. I'm just a sucker for stoner comedies. It's kind of sad they don't really make those, at least not theatrically. Not that I would go watch them, but, you know, whatever. Probably because of people like me who don't go to the theater.
Don't make a movie I won't go watch.
Yeah. Well, I would watch it, but I wouldn't go see it in the theaters. So they're not going to make them to put them in the theaters so that I won't watch them. They'll just release them direct.
Did you see the trailer I sent you?
Oh yeah, the one where Jack Black is Satan.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did. What is going on? Jack Black is cooked, man. They're putting him in Minecraft. What's next? They're gonna put him in a Goosebumps movie. It's just crazy. Yeah, he's.
I thought this one looked pretty good compared to Minecraft. At
least. That's not hard to do. I didn't watch the trailer yet, but I did hear that the movie was gonna be a thing.
Kind of funny, but it's going straight to Paramount. So.
Oh, that's fine. I have Paramount. Emmy says we have to have Paramount because they have As Told by Ginger on there. Yeah, Mighty Stoosh says Jack Black isn't everything now. He's the new Chris Pratt. He's a funnier, handsomer Chris Pratt. But I'm still excited to go see Red 1 opening night in theaters. Because I'm exactly the kind of stupid idiot who would do that. No, I probably will not be seeing any movies in theaters for the foreseeable future. It's too expensive. And I'd rather just hang out at home, play video games with the boys, you know. Do all that stuff. Downstairs. I'll go get it. Seems to just fall into me once again to get the fuse box here. Alright, breaker is on. I guess we will go check for the Ouija board. I was gonna make a Chris Pratt emote at some point. What was it gonna be?
I think it's here in
Oh,
the
yep.
kitchen.
I just triggered the EMF. We got him, boys. I'll put the crucifix down. Any Orbeez? I guess no.
I didn't see any.
I'll go grab some more evidence bits. Probably a UV and a spirit box. Perfect. Me doing the Chris Pratt face? What is the Chris Pratt face? I don't even remember now. Oh, this must have been so long ago, or possibly a week ago. Where are you?
Not far from their house.
Are we at spirit box? One
was fast.
spirit box, please. And we will get the UV going. Let's check for any kind of hand printies on the doors or windows or whatever. Or the light switches. I don't think it's been touching the light switch. Oh, there we go. Where was this? It was this one. Okay. I don't think we're getting UV on this one. All right. In that case, are you sure it's in here or maybe it's in the utility room? Oh, they're both the same temps. Hold on. Penguin was saying this past weekend how she liked the eyes in here. They are very cool. Very nice, spooky eyes. Okay, I think it's in the utility room. Slightly colder, but it is kind of bouncing around. Check for orbs. In the utility room, I don't see any. Oh, it's doing a thing. Oh boy. God damn it. What the heck happened? That's gotta be... it's not a Dio, it's not a Moroi.
Well, I'm gonna guess that was a Moroi because your sanity was near 0, and mine was not,
Okay.
and you got murdered. So let me check the evidence.
I thought he triggered a cursed object or something, but I guess it's just me.
Yep, could be a Moroi, so that's what I'm gonna...
Ugh. That's what I get. I did have 0 sanity. That's not gonna help anybody. I should have ran upstairs.
Teammate, we should leave.
I didn't even know it was actually gonna start hunting there. It came from the hallway though. That's weird that it came from the hallway into the kitchen. I thought it was gonna come from the other room. I thought you triggered it with a cursed hunt or something. I'm like, damn it, Rilip, but no, just another Moroi.
I was outside getting the dots, and it was like, okay, I think I'd like to kill you now.
Yeah, really. I heard it coming, and I'm like, there's no way it's doing a hunt, but...
Yeah, I saw you with the incense, and you ran into the living room. I was like, oh no, he's cooked if it goes in there.
Yeah.
It immediately went
I
in
should have
there.
gone upstairs. It seemed like it hunted for a while, though. And the Moroi is supposed to get blinded for
pretty good.
7.5 seconds. So I blinded it. I guess I couldn't run away fast enough for long enough. That's all right. All right. You want to do a Point Hope one real quick and then wrap it up?
Yeah, we can try it.
All right. Yeah, try is definitely how I would describe Point Hope for two people. If this ghost is above like the 4th floor, we're gonna have a bad time. All right, let's lock.
Either you get it in the early floors or you die.
Yeah, right.
That's kind of the
We go up to
duality
the
of
very tippity top and then you're dead. Too bad. All right, hey, the fuse box is on the 1st floor at least, so that's not too bad. All right, we're going in. Let's ring the bell for luck. Ding. All right, step 1. Turn on the fuse. There it is. All right, are we checking temps, Rilla?
Yeah, checking temps.
Okay, good. I'd turn this one off then, just to maintain our the breaker so it doesn't break right away. Check for the cursed objects too. It is the tarot cards, which I think would be right here. I always forget which side it's on. And if it's the cursed mirror, then we're in business, because then we can just figure out what room it's in directly.
Down the bone.
It's not the cursed mirror. Dang. Alright, well, that's like $10 at least if we die. It's the Ouija board, I'm gonna ask it. What is your favorite room? Master bedroom. No. Main. Tenant.
Maintenance, it's upstairs.
Maintenance,
So
okay.
maybe top.
Goodbye. I'll go pop some pills and we can head up there. Let's drop everything here for now. Because yeah, that's gonna drop my sanity to what? Like 20? It's gonna be bad. I'm walking around in the dark here. Oh, maintenance, yeah. That's like the 2nd from the top or 3rd from the top. It's up there. Alright, let's go. It's raining blood, guys. Isn't that fun? That's totally normal at this lighthouse. Alright, yeah, I'm at like 0 sanity. I'm gonna pop some pills.
I want to use the Ouija board before we leave, but I can just ask it a dumb question.
Yeah, ask it how old it is or something. All right, I'll bring the camera, I guess. Oh no, you're here. Okay, cool. All right, I'm gonna grab the dots, the UV, and the spirit box. If you want to grab some salt and the camera and whatever else. Oh, the Mighty Sush says that the Chris Pratt was gonna the Chris Pratt meme was gonna be me doing the face from the meme. All right. Well, okay, would it be a picture of my face or would it be something that I drew? I guess a picture of my face would be easy. I just got to get that pose right. Then we'd be good.
I heard one of the devs talking about this map, and it's actually the smallest square footage of any of the small maps. Because of the walk distance, it's the longest linear distance you can travel in the game.
Yeah, that makes sense. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? How old are you? Are you French? Are you grandma? All right, coming up. Yeah, that explains it, because it's such a long distance. Or it feels really far, I guess. I'm gonna go grab the other stuff. And it's definitely a pain in the butt when you gotta go all the way to the very top and then come all the way down. Okay, where did I put this stuff? There it is. 1, 2, 3, we're good.
We got UV.
All right, UV, that's good. We got some evidence. Do-do-do-do. I gotta stop running everywhere. It's gonna get me killed. Alright, did it hit the switch or was that you?
It was me. I was just rechecking for orbs.
Yeah.
Still don't see any.
That's good. Let's check the temps. 1.3. 0.9. Okay, we got freezing temps. So Jinn, Demon, Hantu, or the Mimic. So not the Mimic because no orbs. So we got UV. I guess we're looking for no dots, spirit box, ghostwriting, or EMF level 5. Okay, so it can't be dots, so we can shut that off.
Why can't they be dots?
Because there's no combination that would give us
Oh, you're right.
UV,
Okay, I see.
freezing temps, and dots. And it can't be the Mimic because no ghost orb. So it's got to be a Jinn or a demon. And if it's a Jinn, we're going to have a bad time here very soon because it's going to be draining our sanity. Oh, what was that? EMF level 2? Oh, hello. Pardon me, sir. What is that? EMF 2? With handprint. Yep, there it is. At least we know we can hide in these lockers if need be. Hopefully need not be. Okay. So what's the plan here? Get UV and freezing temps. No ghostwriting. Turn on the radio. Okay. It's touching a lot of stuff, but no EMF. It's got to be a Jinn then, right? If no ghostwriting? I mean, sure, you could say ghostwriting is random whether it happens or not, but ghostwriting is random whether it happens or not. But I still feel like it would have done it by now.
Yeah, hard to say.
Let me check for
why don't we
ghost
get
orbs.
the motion sensor and take some pictures, and then by the time we get up here, maybe we'll.
We're not worthy!
Yeah,
Take
yeah,
the
okay.
EMF down to the breaker, and if the
Oh,
Jinn
yeah,
uses
yeah.
his ability, we'll hear it.
Okay, let's go. Joshy is new. Welcome. Welcome, Joshy. 2, 4, 5, 6. We're doing some Phasmophobia tonight. We are not worthy of your presence, but thanks for stopping by anyway. We are, we're trying to help out the community by doing some Blood Moon stuff. We're doing our best. Some people may say that's not enough. We were just talking about how many points we need to get to clear the final bit here. Rumor is, Rilip says 50,000 total. So we're getting 20.
50 something. I'm
50
not sure
something.
if it was 1,000 or not.
Okay, well, it's not going to be 50 million. All right, we'll put the EMF there for now. We'll check our sanity too. That'll clue us in a bit, I think. 50 Brazilian points. Okay, it's not. We're not that low. Maybe. And I used all the pills. Sorry about that. I'll grab a camera myself. And it has not. Maybe it just didn't do its ability. It is a random ability. Is there anything else? I'll take another book too, just so we have a little more coverage. And then I think we're good. All right, so let's head back up. We are gonna set up our evidence, and we're going to watch for the ghost. We're gonna do the 3 L's: look, listen, and leave. Okay, so nothing on the EMF front. I mean, the problem is I gotta take the EMF if we want to check for EMF. If it is a djinn.
Yeah, and we'll never hear it all the way down.
Oh
here
yeah,
from
no,
up
absolutely
there,
not. Okay, I
so-
guess I'll leave the book then. Whatever. Take the EMF with us. If it wrote in the book, it's a demon, right? By the law of... Hey, there's one of those thingies. We get some pictures. I forgot about that. It's kind of the whole reason we're doing this. Gotta remember to get some pictures. Picture, picture, picture. Nope, nothing here.
Oh, damn it. Somehow I don't have the motion sensor. I'll be right back.
Oh no, that was the whole reason we went down. Oh, he left me here to die. I get to go all the way back up to the top, and then he gets to watch from the van. Good for him. I've been bamboozled once again into going into the ghost room alone. Alright, any more in the parents' bedroom? I think there's one back there. Looks like it. Here she is. Yep, okay. Ghost is not hunting. We do have incense in case it does, though. Very important to carry incense with you. The light's off. That's interesting. Okay. And yeah, I think we're still at freezing temps. -9. Holy cow. Alright. EMF 2. And nothing else. I guess we'll go check the top couple of floors here. See if there's any of those thingies. Don't see any. And I don't think there can be one at the very tippity top. Okay. Radio's back on? Oh. Jin, just do EMF so we can leave. Come on, man. We're all very tired. At least I am. What is this? A little brush, I think? Kind of brush. Possibly for making this wooden horse. Oh yeah, they got like a chisel. They got some other brushes. Alright, that makes sense. Okay, you got the motion sensor. It is very cold in here. As I'm sure you've heard, yeah, we got double handprints over on the lockers. We'll look for ghost orbs again. Why not? But yeah, using the Ouija board is a good way. Find the ghost
How in the
room.
world is it not finding this ghost?
Was that the light or the breaker? Oh my god, I hit the breaker. It's not a djinn.
The demon.
Ghost orb. Late ghost orb. It's a Hantu. Alright, let's go.
Wild.
You said you wanted to use the Ouija board on the way out? Is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll head down to the games room then. Wow, that is a very late ghost orb. It's a good thing Rilip reminded me that that can be a thing. Crap, I said a Rilip. Damn it. I gave him credit.
Got him.
You got me, yep. Alright, there it is. Ask it how old it is.
How do you activate it?
Put it on the ground. Okay. Click on it. Ask a question.
How old are you? Oh, I've got it set up for text. Hold on.
Oh. Because he refuses to just use his voice chat because people think he's creepy for asking people online what their age is. That makes you not creepy.
Okay, this is bad. I can't ask it a question.
Why?
I can't tell it goodbye. It's just not working. It's just
Goodbye.
bugged.
All right. Well, if you can't figure it out, we're going to leave.
I just
mean-
turned the voice back on.
Okay, good. Now try it.
Where are you?
No. How old are...
Goodbye. Yeah, see, it's listening to you. You tell it goodbye.
Goodbye. I think your voice probably isn't set up properly, but whatever. I mean, I already asked it a question. I don't need to ask it again. I know what I'm about. It's the only plus side of this thing being so long from a linear standpoint is the ghost will never get you from the top to the bottom. Oh wait, I missed this one. Oh, sneaky, sneaky. I can't believe Rilip couldn't figure out how to use the Ouija board. That's so embarrassing. Also, I cannot believe it ended up being a Hantu. We were like so convinced there was no ghost orb. Wow. Oh, I'm surprised it didn't hunt. That is a picture of nothing. Okay. So we did get all of the objectives as well.
I couldn't get it to work.
Or, the Ouija board? It might be because you put in voice mid-game. It might not pick that up properly.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh boy. Okay. Well, that was an exciting night of blood and ghosts and me dying several times and Rilip not dying, which is usually the opposite. He's the one risking all his cash though with all the gear. So let's not give him too much guff. Yes, we maxed out. We got the 20 blood moon points there. And that's split between the two of us. So, or not split, but multiplied. So I get 20, he gets 20. That's 40 on its own.
Nope, it doesn't work like that.
We don't both get 20 points?
No.
Hold on, let me look this up.
The rationale is that players can clear it faster working together, so they don't need more points.
Points explained. There we go. Is there a blood moon event point breakdown? I've noticed there is either no reason to get everything, blah blah blah. Okay. Correct goes 10, optional objectives 2, totem photo 1. Whoa, wolf sniper. Blah 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 blah. 22 maximum points period, or whatever. I don't know. I'm guessing nobody knows how it actually works. All right, well, thanks for coming out, Rilip.
Yep, have a good night.
Yeah, we'll see you this weekend. We'll play some more. All right.
Sounds good.
So let's get out of the game here. And thank you, chat, for coming out and watching some more Phasmophobia. I think it maybe next Thursday will be the last one, but it does say, let me look at the numbers here. 5 days remaining. So I think, yeah, this might be the actual last Phasmophobia stream for a while, unless they do a Christmas event, and then we'll check that out too. Otherwise, yeah, that's game time. So tomorrow we're gonna be back. We're gonna do Kerbal Space Program. I know everybody's very excited about Kerbal Space Program. What are Ghost Santa's powers? There wasn't Santa. They had snowmen, little snowmen you had to shoot last year. That was kind of fun. Although those little snowmen, they hit them in the dumbest places. That was miserable. It was not a good time. But if they do a Santa thing, that could be fun. Put like a Santa model for all the ghosts, or they wear little hats or something like that. I'll be wearing my hat, of course, for our special Christmas stream this year. So yeah, tomorrow, Kerbal Space Program. And then we're back to same old next week. More Satisfactory, Vintage Story, Stationeers probably, and then whatever else tickles my fancy. Rilip has said, Insim said, so this is hearsay, that it's not per player, but he can't find any docs on it. I thought he had said it was each player got that, so the more people you play with, the better. But I mean, he's probably the one person that I would expect to talk to the devs about this kind of stuff. So all right, anyway, so yeah, be back tomorrow for Kerbal Space Program. And that's it. Everybody have a good night, and I will see you then. Bye-bye.